Okay, difficult decision time, unfortunately. um, Basically, I've been working on a project for about 20, 25-ish days. And, the better part of a month, which obviously by now I would normally have the bulk of a project actually almost ready to go. And I am unfortunately today realizing that it's just not working. I've been trying to get back into illustration. That was the project, was to illustrate something, and I think I just underestimated how out of it I am with that. I had a strained relationship with illustration. It wasn't necessarily something that I wanted to do, but at the time it was something that I could, and so I just sort of pursued it and did a degree in it because I literally didn't have any other ideas at the time. But yeah, I think trying to get back to it, originally I thought it was going to be something sort of soul-searchy, and I was going to be able to get back in touch with an old hobby, and I was going to be able to, reconnect with that part of my creativity, if you like. And I just don't think that's going to be the case. I think it is one of those things that lives in the past and there it shall live. I don't think I'm built for it anymore. I tried to push through a few barriers. I've done a few little bits, filmed a lot, which is the most devastating part about this. But yeah, I just, ultimately, me doing make stuff and me, pursuing these projects and kind of coming up with them, I need to be enjoying what I'm doing to make it worth my while. And unfortunately, unbeknownst to me, I am just not enjoying it. So it is time, unfortunately, to bring the axe down on this project and just call it a day. I do have a project that may provide an alternative, something that was sort of like a secondary backup, and I basically chose one path where I think I should have chosen the other first off. But yeah, I still need to wait a little bit of time until I've got the money together so I can get the 3D files that I have printed. But it's just not going to be this project. It is not going to be this project. It never felt right from the very beginning, and I should have paid more attention and I didn't. So I'm shifting track, which means the next project is going to be a little further away than normal, but I think I'm going to get into doing little bits of updates about that so that I can kind of be feeding the channel a little bit. So yeah, a bit of a disappointment on my side, a bit of a failure, but this is all part of it. You don't get wins all the time. So yeah, another project is coming. It's not the one that I thought it was going to be, but hopefully it's still interesting for everybody. So whilst not the end of the world, just a little change of path.